go.
Hey everybody, Paul Rudy and Rick Willis coming to you live from DeVore Stadium here at Southwestern College. We are surrounded by Monarchs as they have just claimed the Section 4 title over San Diego. You know, coming into the game, Rick,
feel-good story.
San Diego was a feel-good story simply because of this video that came our way. The Cavers are 12-0. And back in 1969, you were looking at San Diego's last run at a section title. They were playing Escondido. This was at San Diego Stadium, right?
Now Balboa Stadium.
Now at Balboa Stadium. And they played Escondido to a 21-21 tie. So, but that was the last time. That was going to make this year special. They were going to do it again. They were going to get the title this year as we watched.
They were hoping.
You know, I probably should have edited this differently. We're showing all the Escondido scores, and by the time we get to
Why don't we get to the highlights so these guys can see what they've done?
Fair enough. So that's the tone.
Right.
San Diego's trying to get into the history books, and we're going to go to the highlights of the game in hand. 2 power right. That's all you need to know.
Yes.
2 power right. That is the Monarchs dive play.
Look, here you go.
To number 24.
Say his name right.
Jamon McClendon from about 35 yards out.
And it looked like it was a blowout, but how about San Diego? Quinn O'Connor to Jaden Owikware. This ties it all up at 14, and we have ourselves a ball game, don't we?
Seconds later, it's a 2. This is the catch of maybe the season so far.
Yeah,
Daniel Thomas there with the one-handed grab.
And then it's O'Connor to Thomas Marcus going to Arizona.
2-point conversion, we're tied at 14.
But then, here comes what's your play?
2 power right, following the fullback up the gut. His second touch. This is touchdown number 2 or this
2, 3. But let's go to the next piece of video because he wasn't done.
Yes.
So I'm going to guess. This is called what? 2 power right, guys?
Well, this is to the left side though.
This is 2 power left.
2 power left. So
wait.
Monte Vista has 2 plays.
So then, wait a second. I think that was touchdown number 6, and then this right here is touchdown number 7. That's right. We do have one more San Diego highlight to show because Daniel Thomas, another junior, Rick. That's right. Like this young man you're going to meet in just a minute.
We're going to meet Jamon in just a minute, but check out this one-handed grab by Daniel Thomas, who
that's pretty good.
That's pretty darn good football.
But you see the score at the bottom. They almost running clocked in Monte Vista as they claim their Division 4 championship.
The over-under this one was just right around 100 points.
The scoreboard operator has a carpal tunnel right now.
How about a warm pre-PR welcome to the player of the game, an 8-touchdown, 390-yard performance, Jamon McClendon. Congratulations, young man. Can you talk about the game a little bit?
Well, the game plan was to just come in there and play really hard. And so basically what we want to do is just go in there, run 2 power right, belly, and that's exactly what we did. And we stuck to it, and then second half we just did very awesome with it, and it was a great thing to feel. So I gave it to my O-line, and my O-line did very good. They stepped their game up a lot.
And, you know, I told you because I saw the record-breaking performance by Dorian Richardson where he scored 8 touchdowns in the game. All you guys tied the CIF record with you scoring that 8th touchdown in that last one that got you to 390. What does that, to be a record holder, to hold the D4 championship, what does that mean to you and these guys that work so hard with you?
That means that we worked really hard over the off-season, and we worked hard through the season because at the beginning of the season, that's what my man Blake said. He said that we were going to win the CIF title, so that's what we did, and we're here, and now we won. So I don't know what's next, but
you got another game. You got another football game.
Hey, all you Monarchs, congratulations. Good luck next week, okay?
Thank you. Right here, record holders. But wait, and by the way, we saw you on the sideline. You said you were on the sideline because why?
I didn't eat enough food.
We thought it was crampy, but he didn't eat enough food.
Let's run a Domino's run because they're the sponsor of the show. All right, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Make sure you watch the PPR tonight. More good news for you as it relates to a specific T-shirt. But more on that later. Right now, you know, this is the happy side of the story. There's also the sad side of the story. The San Diego Caver season ends with a 12-1 mark. Maddie Sinclair joins us from the other end of the football field. Maddie, can you hear us? Take it away, please.
Yes, Paul, I can hear you. I did meet up with the Cavers, and we will have post-game reaction a little bit later. But right now, I am preparing for the Division I championship game. I am with head coach Dean Tropp. Now, Coach wants to say something to you, Paul, really fast.
Hey, Rudy, I want my shirt. You keep killing my name. It's Tropp, not Trope, not Trope. Where's my shirt, Rudy?
It's just like Micah Picatella Wiggs, or however you say it. See, yeah, exactly. So, real quick, you guys entered this game with a little bit of style. You had a police escort you from Eastlake here. Tell me about that.
Well, it was really cool. One thing I will say about South Bay, when things go well, we rally around each other. We got Chula Vista PD involved. They were fortunate, or we were fortunate. They said yes, and they gave us a great escort to this game to bring it to us in style, I guess. It worked in 2009. We're hoping it works tonight.
So the last time you guys made it to the finals was back in 2012. You beat Mission Hills, and now this is only your second year as head coach, and you are back here for the CIF title game. What does this mean to bring back the title to Eastlake?
Well, it's been an amazing year. We got amazing kids. We got amazing families. It's just been amazing all around. It means a lot to the school and the community and to the South Bay.
Well, good luck to you and your team tonight. As you can see, the teams are getting ready behind us. This game is actually set for 7:45. It's been pushed back. Eastlake Titans going up against the El Camino Wildcats. So we will have post-game reaction highlights of this game coming up later on the 30-minute edition of the Prep Pigskin Report. So for now, I'll send it back to the lovely hosts, Rick Willis and Vol Rudy.
Lovely. The subscribe list has never been said before
Coach
on TV.
Coach Trop.
Yes, Coach Dean Trop from Eastlake. Trying to win that.
Apparently I butchered that name a couple times too.
Yes, well, Javon McClendon said you butchered
my
his
jacket's
name too.
tight. No, I didn't. I got it right.
No, you got it right this time.
Quickly,
Anyway.
say that again, Nelson.
All right.
We got 3 minutes left.
Okay,
quickly,
great.
can we review the graphic of the games?
Yes.
We still have to go.
We have a big game coming up here in just a minute.
If we can pull that graphic up.
El Camino taking on Eastlake in the Division 1.
And then tomorrow night you're looking at 3, right?
Santa Fe Christian, a 12 o'clock game. And that's Southwest El Centro, undefeated. And then, of course, there's a Silver Pigskin finalist in that Division 2 game. You know, one Tristan Stacy, and they're undefeated. And then you got undefeated Mission Hills taking on Helix in the Open Division.
I believe we have the 2 coaches from that Open Division game on tape. This is from their Monday get-together. Take a listen to what they had to say.
A lot of weapons, and they got a lot of size, too. We got our hands full. We know that. They are the #1 team in the county. You know, we got that because they got knocked off, and we respect them immensely.
You know, I think anytime you go into a game like this and they have the offensive weapons they have, it's going to come down to defense and whose defense plays, the best. And, they're going to be a tough team to stop with Olave and Jack at quarterback. They're so talented.
That's right. Hey, by the way, the Silver Pigskin Gala, we sent out invites. They went out on Tuesday, and if you have one in your mailbox, you should have got one yesterday. They started going out, getting to people's mailboxes yesterday. Make sure you RSVP as soon as possible because it's first come, first serve for the Silver Pigskin Gala on the USS Midway. It is a party like you've never been to. And oh, by the way, did you know that we have another added bonus for our social media fans? That will be this. 360 camera is up and rolling. Brandon Stone, thanks to Mr. Stone about this. They're giving you live looks at the action from D4 and D1. But don't forget about PPR 360 videos you can find on our YouTube channel. We've been to pep rallies, huddles, and, well, Brandon Stone is all around DeVore Stadium today, giving you stuff like this. That's pretty cool. He was wearing
the camera on his head.
And like a crazy
It didn't matter that he looked ridiculous. It's providing great pictures like this. All right, can we talk about Tiger Woods? Can we jump ahead? This is Tiger Woods from yesterday. I put it to the music, My Boyfriend's Back. Nothing.
Nobody did.
Don't read into that, but no one thought that was a good choice of music. So we're going to try to upgrade. This is round 2. Cue Aerosmith, if you would, please. No, it's not AC/DC, folks. That's Aerosmith. The album is called Rocks. Trust me.
I trust you.
Yeah. Tiger shoots a 68. He's 5 off the pace, but I'll tell you what, he's looking good and he's sounding better. This is Tiger Woods after his second round.
One word to describe today. Successful.
Why?
You said one word.
I didn't say I would never follow up.
You know, I think it's successful because I went out there and shot 31 on that front nine. You know, I built upon what I did yesterday. I cleaned it up. Only thing I really struggled today was speed of the greens.
Now, lost in all this is Charlie Hoffman, who was just a week ago. He was actually here raising money for Ryan Donovan's daughter. She has the disease, and basically, look what he's doing right now. He's playing well. He's in the lead. In the lead as he's better, 5 strokes better than Tiger Woods.
Shot of 63, and this is the Pride of Proway.
That's right.
You know what? It's nice to see again. I was playing with Justin. It's like he's never played with Tiger. He's never heard the roars that he produces out here. So it's pretty special to be out here and see Tiger making eagles and birdies, and hopefully in contention on Sunday. Keep making putts. If I make putts, I usually in contention on Sunday. So putter feels great. The game feels in a pretty good spot, and enjoy the family and hopefully be here on Sunday.
So we mix in a little golf. A lot of people are interested in Tiger Woods.
I think we learned one thing. I think we know who the early leader in the clubhouse is next year for Silver Pigskin.
Yeah, I was not to want to put pressure on the kid, but I think we can say
Mr.
Silver
McClendon, yeah, after an 8-touchdown performance and a D4 championship.
And the way the kid was catching the ball, Daniel Thomas might be too.
Yeah.
That's it for here. We'll have the 10:30 edition of the PPR coming up. We send it back to you guys.
All right, can't wait. Thanks, guys.